Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just filmed a coffee and a classic unboxing box that's actually I think going up after this. And I said this in this box, but I'm going to say it again because then I realized that this video is going to go up before it. But please ignore some of the red and swollenness on my arm. I did just get my arm tattooed. It is still healing. And I got a teeny tiny blister from the Saniderm that wrapped under where my arm folds. So just that is what that is. Everything is fine, but my arm is still kind of swollen and still healing. So just so you guys know. Anyways, today, as you can see by the title, I'm super excited because we're going to be doing another Unplugged book box unboxing. I know I just did the Vernal Equinox unboxing on my channel, but the May box just showed up and I'm very, very excited. For those of you guys who do not know, Coffee and a Classic is a monthly subscription box that retails for $39.99 plus shipping and handling, which to me comes out to about $49 and change every single month. There are two different versions you can get, either the young adult or the adult box. I go for the adult because I'm not really into YA. And it pairs a book with bookish items as well as self-care. It's one of my favorite boxes because of its promotion of mental health and self-care alongside of reading. So I'm not sure what the theme is for Unplugged's May box. I definitely read it at one point. I think I've definitely seen the spoiler cards. I think there's 2 books in here. I'm not 100% sure. But I always try and check just to make sure I'm not getting repeat books in different boxes, because every now and then Unplugged does like a little horror moment. They like to eat Kingfisher over there. But yes, so let's dive in and open her up and see what we have. Okay, so I see something big on top right away. I think this might be a doormat or a bath mat. Let's see. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so this is a welcome mat. This is a Bridgerton welcome mat. This is so cute. And will definitely be going somewhere in my house with the big old Bridgerton house. Oh, I love that. And it's got the little like fall leaves up in this corner. That is awesome. I just started watching Bridgerton a couple weeks ago and binged the entire thing, including season 2, and I'm obsessed with that show now. I know that I think last year on my channel I got like a Bridgerton item and was like, I don't watch the show, I don't know if I'll ever watch it, and now I'm like obsessed. So yes, we do have the Bridgerton welcome mat, and then we do get our spoiler card for the month. So this theme is Endorphin Rush, and we get our little spoilers, and then we get a recipe for tea churros. Ooh, okay. And then we get for the back, we get our June sneak peek. So the adult theme for next month will be Friendship and Corruption. You will get a gorgeous and epic book of the month. Features a craft. Ooh, our next tea party item is something they've never done. And this box is dark and light all at once. Cool. So I've been very thrilled with like their tea party exclusive things. I think the YA box is getting maps. But like I love tea and I love teacups and I collect teacups. So they've been real fun with that. Okay, so we got the mat. What else have we got? So we have the Honeymoon in Hawaii Sugar Scrub. I'm assuming this is a lip scrub because usually that's what sugar scrubs are. Ooh, it smells so good. It's like lemon and coconut maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, we then get Make You Perfect Passion Bath Soak, which I guess is like a bath powder. It looks like. I'm not sure. Maybe it's bubbles. I do not know. Let's see. We get Carpe Diem Snow Cone Flavored Cold Brew Tea. Ooh, I don't think I know how to make a cold brew tea. I'm assuming it's the same way you make cold brew coffee, but that's very cute. Oh, is this a teaspoon? So it says, a stir away from a brew. It says, a stir away from a brew tea full day. Like brew tea instead of beautiful. Oh, that's so cute. So yes, we get a little stainless steel teaspoon. I love that. Okay, and then we get a signed book plate. And then these 2 really, really beautiful like notes from the authors, I think. Yes, we are getting 2 books this month. So we get this like beautiful piano in like a ballroom, it looks like, with a chandelier. and then these lavender looking flowers. That might not be lavender though, because I don't think lavender comes in pink. And then of course 2 books. Okay, so let's open up the first one with this cute little pink polka dot paper. Okay, and so we get Reputation, A Lady Is Nothing Without One by Lex Croucher. This looks very Bridgerton-y, and they're drinking some wine, it looks like. Okay, so on the back it says, "It is a truth universally acknowledged that girls just want to have fun. Bookish, sheltered Georgiana Ellers is spending the summer with her aunt and uncle at their English countryside home. At a particularly dull party, she meets the enigmatic Frances Campbell, a member of the upper echelons of Regency society who delights Georgiana with her disregard for politeness and propriety. Georgiana quickly falls in with Frances and her friends, who introduce her to a world of drunken debauchery and lavish parties. When she meets the seemingly quiet and straight-laced Thomas Hawksley, sparks fly, but Thomas seems unimpressed with the company she keeps. Soon Georgiana begins to wonder if the price to enter this world will be higher than she can afford to pay." Set in a time when one's reputation was everything, this hilarious debut explores sex, belonging, and status through the eyes of an unforgettable heroine whom Jane Austen herself would have cheered for. Okay, so normally this wouldn't be my thing, but I don't know, I'm in such a Bridgerton mood, and this sounds like fun and cheeky, and I feel like I'm going to like this. This could totally be like Sex in the City or Gossip Girl of the Regency era. It's kind of sounds like what it is, or it could be absolute trash. I feel like it's going to be one of the two, and I'm either really going to love it or I'm really going to hate it. But this could be a really fun like summer beach read, and I don't know, I just love this cover. It's so funny to me. And I'm just obsessed with Bridgerton right now. So maybe because I'm in that Bridgerton mood, I'm like about this. Okay, let's go through the next book. Okay, so this next book is The Stand-In by Lily Chu. Interesting cover. Okay, so it says, "How to upend your life." Check. Get fired by gross handsy boss. Check. Fail to do laundry again. Check. Be mistaken for famous Chinese actress. Check. Fall head first into glitzy new world. Gracie Reed is doing just fine. Sure, she was fired by her overly friendly boss, and no, she still hasn't gotten her mother into the nursing home of their dreams, but she's healthy, she's somewhat happy, and she's mostly holding it all together. But when a mysterious SUV pulls up beside her, revealing Chinese cinema's golden couple, Wei Fang Li and Sam Yao, Gracie's world is turned on its head. The famous actress has a proposition. Due to their uncanny resemblance, Fang Li wants Gracie to be her stand-in. The catch? Gracie will have to be escorted by Sam, the most attractive and infuriating man Gracie's ever met. If it means getting the money she needs for her mother, Gracie's in. Soon Gracie moves into a world of luxury she never knew existed, but resisting Sam and playing the role of an elegant movie star proves more difficult than she'd ever imagined, especially when she learns the real reason Fang Li so desperately needs her help. In the end, all the determination in the world won't be able to help Gracie keep up this elaborate ruse without losing herself and her heart. Does this sound like the Lizzie McGuire movie? I feel like this sounds like the Lizzie McGuire movie. I feel like this is a plot I've heard before. This is not a book that I would generally ever pick up. Yeah, usually this is just not my kind of thing. Like the swap romance novel. This feels like there's going to be a love triangle in here. But there's also something about this that I feel like I could read if I really need like a palate cleanser. Like there's something lighthearted about this concept. I don't know. I feel like this is a book that I wouldn't necessarily disregard, but I wouldn't jump to pick it up. Like I feel like in like 2 years, I'll be like, I have just read the most gut-wrenchingly difficult horror novel I've ever read, and I need something cutesy and fun and absolutely adorable, and I would pick this up. So like, whereas I feel like I'll probably read this at some point this year, this one to me just doesn't really click with me, but I am happy that we have both. And this doesn't seem like it's going to be straightforward romance, because romance novels, I don't do them. Whereas this kind of sounds like very, very fun, very pro-feminist, and like kitschy, and witty. I don't know, there's just something about this that I'm just not fully on board with. However, the owner of Unplugged said that these 2 books blew her away and she couldn't decide between the 2 and couldn't put them down, so had to include them. So perhaps they are both just hidden gems. I don't know. There's a part of me that loves like Gossip Girl and all of those like early 2000s like kind of throwback like fun shows. So like Pretty Little Liars. I love Pretty Little Liars. So I feel like there's a world where I would read this, but not in my immediate future. But this one I'm actually excited about. I've been in such a Bridgerton mood recently, so very stoked on that. All right, so let's go through our spoiler card. Okay, so we get the Reminders of Him tea, the teaspoon, the Bridgerton mat, the Unhoneymooners scrub. Is it a lip scrub? Is it a body scrub? I don't know. It's tiny, so I feel like it's gotta be like a, I guess maybe it's a body scrub. I don't know. And then the Kiss Quotient Milk Bath, which I haven't heard of. And then the Stand by Lily Chu, or the Stand-In by Lily Chu and Reputation by Lex Croucher. And this is an exclusive Unplugged book cover. I believe the original cover is blue, it looks like, and we get like a fun purple one. I like that. Yes, so we get... So I feel like we got fewer like novelty and like self-care items this time, obviously because we got 2 books. I'm not unhappy with that. I really, really like these items. The Bridgerton mat I'm really excited about. The teaspoon I'm very, very excited about. I do, as I've mentioned before, collect teacups. I do have a lot of teaspoons as well. My only complaint with this spoon is it's like really, really long. Like it's really long. Normally teaspoons are like cut right here, like they're tiny. But whatever, very, very excited for this. I'm gonna figure out what this scrub is and go from there. Anyways, as always, I post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. And if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.